Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today is the day before we get the bathroom done. So I nearly forgot to do this little video. So I'm just coming in here just to have a quick look around. I know you've seen it many times before, but now that we've also had the windows done and the bathroom is going to be done, it's going to look amazing next time you see it, I hope. Fingers crossed. We've chosen all the things that we want. Yeah, we are getting rid of the bath. None of us have a bath. And I don't think we're going to miss it, to be honest. We've not had a bath since we've lived here. So I'm going to show you quickly what's around the bathroom. I know you've seen it before. Just for my own personal memories, really. To see what it looked like and what it's going to look like afterwards. So you come in the bathroom. This is what it looks like currently, which I know you have all seen. There's the bath. So what's going to happen is, so the bath is coming out. We are going to have a shower over in that area there. Quite a big shower. So I'm really looking forward to that. And the sink is going to be moved from there. And it's going to be put under the window. So we're going to have a sort of a narrower sink. I really don't think we need a massively wide sink. Like this one is too wide. We're not going to have a cupboard underneath. We just don't need it. So there'll be room underneath for toilet rolls, bin, whatever we want, you know. And then the toilet is kind of going to stay where it is. It's going to be a little bit narrower, so it might be that way a tiny bit more. Then I'm going to have a nice big mirror, sort of backlit mirror up on the wall here. And where the vent thing is up there, we're going to have like a extractor fan put in, hopefully a good one. I have requested one that is not connected to the light switch, so you know when you turn the light on, the fan comes on, and not an automatic one. I want one that I can turn it on and off when I want to, basically. And we're going to have the whole walls, all of the walls are going to be covered in basically similar kind of stuff like PVC sheets, whatever you call it, wall panel sheets, but they're going to be like a mineral colour. And it's going to be over the whole bathroom, so hopefully it's going to look really nice. And we've gone, like the floor at the moment is just horrible. It's like shiny, slippy, cork flooring. I'm not going for anything that might absorb any water or cause any problems, like anything with any gaps in it, like, what do you call it, like vinyl flooring kind of things, or things that you slot together, or even tiles. I'm not going for any of that. We're just going for lino. It works out cheaper, it's waterproof, as long as it's stuck down well enough, hopefully it will last quite a while, and there'll be a nice flush finish hopefully between the wall and the lino. That's what I'm hoping. So I'm going to go now and get ready, because I don't know about anybody else, but if you're having any work done, you know, like the bathroom's going to be ripped out, but I still want it to be clean before it gets ripped out. I know that sounds really stupid, but I don't want anyone to see a bathroom that is not clean. So I'm going to go clean that, ready for it to be ripped out tomorrow. Anyway, I will see you when it's all done. Okay, it's very, very echoey in here, as you can hear, because the bathroom is almost empty. Basically, all that's in here is some like tools and stuff and a toilet. That is it. So I'm going to show you what it's day one, so as you know, not major things have happened, but it seems like a lot's happened because it's so empty. I'm going to turn you around and show you what it looks like today. Like I said, there's just one toilet left and some tiles there. And the rest of the walls are, I mean, that's where the vent thing was. Stripping the polystyrene tiles off, that's uncovered a hole up there. I'm not sure if that was what was the downpipe or something else, but we think it probably was, because way back when, there probably would have been like some kind of a cistern up there on the ceiling, maybe, or maybe even there, who knows. Anyway, so I don't want to step on anything. Still got wallpaper there, coming down there. They stripped quite a lot of it off. He's taken a lot of the tiles, polystyrene tiles off. There's still a few up there left. Are there? No, there's none. He's taken all the polystyrene tiles off now, as you can see. And the bath is gone, no bath, and no sink. So now we have to wash our hands downstairs. But I do have this little bottle of hand gel, just so we can wash our hands with that if we need to. Yeah, on the walls, it was a bit crazy. He took the big PVC like sheet off that was already there, and underneath it there was some tiles. I'll insert a picture of what it looked like here, so you can see. And they weren't bad tiles, they were kind of good quality. But underneath those tiles, there were more tiles, like purple tiles under those tiles, and then under the tile, under the second lot of tiles, there was some purple wallpaper. So the bathroom is probably a lot bigger than it actually was now, because we've unearthed tiles upon wallpaper. So yeah, this is what it looks like from the end of day one, and I'll come back tomorrow. Hopefully, I think he's going to put something on the ceiling, and basically I think there's cracks in the plasterboard that's up there, so he's going to do a new ceiling and maybe plaster some of the walls tomorrow. So I'll show you what that looks like then. Right, it's day 2 of the garden. It's day 2 of the bathroom, and today, I mean, it's not really totally visible what he's done, but he has put new ceiling up, he's battened it and plasterboarded the ceiling because there were some cracks in it. He said from, I don't know what from, but there were some cracks in the ceiling. So he's done a new ceiling, and he's done some plastering today as well. And also, oh, I'm just getting stuck to the floor. He's removed some of the cork tiles. I think whoever stuck them down, like they did with everything here, they stuck them really, really well. So yeah, the tiles, these ones, they've glued them with something to the floorboards, so they are not coming off very easily at all. But he's doing what he can. As you can see, he's plastered the wall there, and he's done some bits of this wall along there. I'm not entirely sure if he's going to do the rest of it. I know he's like plastered like patches up, so maybe it's just to make the wall level. Same with this one. Yeah, and then as you can see, the ceiling, oh, my shoulder's clicking. That's what he's done today. It absolutely stinks in the bathroom. I think it's the plaster. So I'll be leaving the window open for a few hours, I think. But I'll be back again tomorrow. Probably at the end of the day tomorrow. I'm hoping he might have done the rest of the flooring. I think he's hoping to get some pipes in for the sink tomorrow. And maybe get the shower tray in, but we'll see tomorrow. Okay, it's day 4, it's Thursday, and I didn't video yesterday because it didn't look like he'd done loads, even though he had, but it didn't look like it. So I thought I'd give it another day and do some videoing today and show you what it looks like. It's exciting today. So he's done quite a lot of pipe work today, so that's going to be where the sink is going to be, under the window. We still have the old toilet at the moment. He's not going to do anything with that yet, but he's got some wires up there ready for the extractor fan that we're going to have. And I think, yep, he's plastered the whole ceiling now, so he's just waiting for that to dry out before he puts any of the lights in. And then the exciting part is over here. So we've got the 2, I don't know what you call them, pipes, wires, whatever they are there. And that is going to be where the shower towel rail goes, you know, the towel rail thingy. And then I'm trying to get right in the corner here. So that's the piping all done, ready for the mixer shower. That's going to go up on this wall here, the back wall. And he has put the shower tray in. It's absolutely enormous. It's really nice and really solid, actually. Oh. It's a resin shower tray, so it's so heavy. The package when it came said it was like 43 kilos. So it's so heavy. But it's going to be so nice. And then I'm going to probably put like some kind of unit here. That's my plan anyway. But I'm so happy and excited that that is done. Still waiting for the wall cladding to come. It's coming later than it's supposed to come. Yeah, we were told they would come Tuesday. If we ordered it like last week. Which we did do. We phoned up Tuesday and they said, oh, it's not coming till next Monday. Which is a problem, really. I mean, Pete's going to have to squeeze quite a lot into the last week, so I really hope that it does come Monday. Otherwise, we're going to have some major problems, and I don't know what we're going to do to solve them. But what can we do, really? We've ordered it when they told us to order it by. Anyway, that's the exciting updates for today. I won't do one tomorrow. He's only going to come in for a couple of hours in the morning. I think he wants to maybe do some wiring for the mirror where that's going to go. And I can't remember what he said. Something else to do with the shower tray. I don't know. Yeah. So I'll probably do an update again on Monday because I expect that'll be quite a busy day on Monday. Anyway, I'll see you then. Well, I'm back again. It's now Wednesday of the second week. We've had some issues with the wall panelling. Oh, the company we bought it from told us if we ordered it by a certain time, it would be here by a certain date, and unfortunately it wasn't. And that wasn't too much of an issue because the builder had to do a few extra jobs in the bathroom initially. So we were told if we ordered it by the Thursday, we would receive it by last Tuesday. We didn't receive it last Tuesday. They then fobbed us off and told us that they were waiting for stock and it wasn't in stock in their branch. And that we would get it Monday of this week delivered. It didn't come Monday. They haven't let us know or given us any information about where it is or why we haven't received it at all. Simon's had to phone them up multiple times to chase them up to see where they are and what's going on, because our builder has sort of got another job to do next week, so he's had 2 weeks available to do the job. We're halfway through week 2, and thank goodness yesterday afternoon about 2 o'clock, so Tuesday afternoon of week 2, it turned up after a lot of saying we need it this week, we need this stuff. We ordered it, we were told it would be here different dates a couple of times, and it's not come. We're not very happy, and we need this stuff because otherwise the builder's not going to actually be able to do the bathroom. So thankfully it did come yesterday afternoon. So the builder didn't come yesterday, but he's come this morning and he's done a lot. He's worked really hard today. I think he's worked for about 9 hours today, so he's had quite a long day. But I'm going to show you the progress. I'm actually sat on a new toilet right now. Well, not sat on it, but I am sat on the seat. I'm just going to spin you around now and show you what it looks like so far. So, I'm going to start with the floor. So he's put some MDF on the floor. I'm assuming that's for ease of putting the lino down when we have that put down, which is fine. It's a little bit, the door is kind of touching the top of it, so I hope that sorts itself out or the builder does something about that. And we go up to, this is going to be the main shower wall. Hopefully you can tell it doesn't, it looks kind of dark on camera. It's not too dark in real life, but I quite like the colour. It's like a slightly grey greeny with a hint of blue and a hint of beige. It's called Mineral, but I really like it. So he's done all the way across this wall as well, and a little way across there. So we now have somewhere where the mirror is going to be plugged into. We've got an LED sort of backlit mirror going to go up. And there's the brand new toilet. I actually love it. So weird to say that I love a toilet, but I do. It's much smaller and more compact. And that looks like it's going to be a lot easier to keep tidy and clean. So, very pleased about that. And then obviously the beautiful shower tray, which is currently hiding under there, waiting to be finished. And that is where the towel rail is going to go, as you've seen already. He has put in these. They are plumbed in, so I'm not to touch them, he said. Do not touch the handles. I'm guessing we're going to have a leak if I do. So, but that's what it's going to be like. And we'll have the actual shower here. So hopefully he'll be able to do that tomorrow. I know he's got a lot of fiddly bits of stuff to do around the window part tomorrow, which might not be very easy. And a little bit above the door there as well. And what I'm hoping as well, you won't be able to see it, sorry about this. Just got to turn the light off for this, show you that. Hopefully he's going to just plaster over that bit or something, because obviously he's tried to drill up there to put the light in there, but maybe it wasn't quite the right position, so I'm hoping he's going to rectify that. I'm going to stand in the shower right now and say I'll see you tomorrow for hopefully the progress update. We've got, I think he's optimistic about getting it all finished by Friday, by end of day on Friday, so fingers crossed. And I'll see you tomorrow. Well, good evening everybody. It is, wow, echoey. It's echoey. It's Friday today, and the last day that Pete, the builder, had available to do the bathroom, and he's managed to do it. I'm really, really happy. It looks beautiful. There's a couple of little bits that we need to finish off, just because it's like the door frame where it was a little bit bodged. I'm guessing where the bath was, they had to take a bit of the door frame away. I don't know. But we are going to do that little bit and sort of a little bit of caulking once we've sanded the wood down and repainted that. But it's done. I'm really excited to show you because it looks wonderful. We also need to paint the ceiling. That's the only things we need to do. But he's done everything else. He's done a really good job. I'm going to show you. I'm going to turn you around. So starting off there, so you can see the floor. This is what we went for. It's just like lino. But I really like it. It should make it nice and easy to clean everything. And just lovely. And obviously the new toilet, which you've already seen. We've got the towel rail all plumbed in now. So when we come out of this beautiful new shower, let me open this. It was very difficult to get it all in shot, really. So, let's show you that. Look at that shower head. Wow. I'm getting a wet foot right now, but you can like tilt it whichever way you want it, and also there's a little one there which will be handy. It's nice to have a brilliant, lovely new shower. And then, let me show you this bit. And we got a lovely mirror there. Hello everybody. And look, I do that. Your LED lights as like a backlit mirror, and also you hold it in, it gets duller, and then you hold it again and it gets brighter again. So that is pretty awesome. Let me turn that off. And then we've got like extractor fan there, which I definitely need an extractor fan just to help it in the winter, especially to get the heat, to get the moisture out of the air, because we want to keep this as damp free as possible. You know, you want to keep it nice and dried out, really. We have also got a dehumidifier which we use, but that will help as well. And he's finished it off really nicely. Done some beading around the top, all the way around the top there, and around the edges of the doors here. This is what I was on about with the caulking. We just need to fill in those gaps once we've finished off these and sanded that down. And we're going to repaint the door. And the sink. It's only a little dinky sink really, but perfectly fine for what we use it for. You know, washing your hands, have a little wash, And that's that. We don't need it to be a gigantic sink. And it's not a gigantic bathroom, so it needs to fit in the space really. And little toilet roll holder. But I absolutely love it. And this space here, I'm going to find something, some sort of unit or something. Might not be just yet. Eventually I'll put one there to store like towels maybe, or some shampoos and all that sort of bits and bobs like that we need. Be somewhere to keep that. And that's that all done. It looks absolutely wonderful. And I'm sat on the loo again. Yeah, so the builder did a really good job. He's worked really, really hard the last 3 days because the paneling and everything came late. So he's had quite a lot to do. He's had a couple of long, well, I say long days, 9-hour days, and he only stops for like 10 minutes for lunch. So he has worked very hard. But thankfully he's managed to do it for us, so we're really happy about that. We've just got to wait for the bill now, which is the least exciting part, paying for it. Anyway, I hope you love our bathroom as much as we do. I'm going to definitely be getting in that shower soon. And thank you very much for watching and subscribing and liking and commenting. And I will see you really soon in another video. Oh, don't forget, we are on Instagram and Facebook at The Mercers. If you want to come and find us, that'd be great. Come and join us. Yeah, I'm going to see you really soon in my next video. Bye!